Hey, welcome back to Soul Whispers Tarot. I'm Karen. Today's reading is their thoughts and feelings about you right now. Please take a moment to hit the like button and the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell, and that way you'll be notified every time I release a new reading. So there's 3 sets of cards for you to choose from today. Set of cards number 1 is the Opalite and the Sun. Set of cards number 2 is the Cherry Quartz and the Ace of Cups. And set of cards number 3 is the Yellow Crackled Quartz and the Ace of Pentacles. So take some time to tune into the energies of these. See which one resonates with you the most. It's fine to be drawn to more than one of these as well. You can pause the video right now if you need to, and then we'll get straight into the reading. Welcome to set of cards number 1. You've chosen the Opalite and the Sun. So this is their thoughts and feelings about you right now. Please take a moment to hit the like button and the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell, and that way you'll be notified every time I release a new reading. And if you'd like to know really in depth how your person truly feels about you, please check out the Dear Beloved Love Letter readings. Those are about 1,000 words in length. They're $11.11. That's US dollars, and they look really deeply into your person's true feelings for you right now, any blocks, wounds, karma that's being healed and released, and any of the messages that come through are what your person's higher self and spirit really needs you to know. So the details to book are below this video in the description box and in the pinned comment. So what are your person's thoughts and feelings about you right now? We're going to look at some oracle cards, the divination dice, and some messages cards as well. What they're thinking and feeling. We have new beginnings. So your person's wanting a new beginning. For some of you, there is this new beginning that's happening right now, and your person just feels really, really happy about this. There's a lot of excitement. It feels as though there's magic in the air. You may feel like that magical feeling and that anticipation, and just a lot of high vibration, feeling very close, very intimate with this person energetically. You may be coming back together. So let's look at some other oracle cards. Their thoughts and feelings about you right now. We have impasse, reflect and redirect your energy. So yeah, I feel like there's been a time where there's been some sort of separation, or there was just time needed for you to work on yourselves, to do some healing work, or things that weren't working either within the connection or within yourselves. It's like you came up against a brick wall, and you needed to redirect your energy, like you needed to look inwards. In some cases there could be like physical blocks in the 3D between you and your person, but it says reflect and redirect your energy. I feel like there's a new beginning, because if there's some sort of roadblock in the 3D, it's forcing you both to go inwards to continue this connection moving forward. So you're connecting very powerfully in the heart space, telepathically, and this is all leading you down the path of knowing more and more and more that there is no such thing as separation. You are really learning powerfully to be in the 5th dimension, because that is where this earth plane is evolving to, the 5th dimension. So you and your person, you are like these pioneers, because you are some of the first people on the earth plane to really be in this 5th dimensional consciousness. And spirit will be putting like blocks in the path if you've been sort of focusing on this connection, looking at it from the wrong perspective, i.e. if you've been focusing too heavily on the 3D or ego, or looking outside of yourself for wholeness and believing too much in a separation here. The universe will specifically place blocks in order to force you to go inwards, to really be as one. Okay, so I feel like there's been a lot of understanding, awakening, redirecting of the energy, and this is creating a powerful new beginning, a powerful expansion within your connection, where you're going to feel the oneness, the intimacy even more intensely. So your person's thoughts and feelings about you right now, listening. So yeah, this person, I feel like they are definitely going inwards, listening to their higher self, listening to the divine. This is them really feeling your energies and the telepathy between you both, listening to the messages or the inner knowing that they are receiving from you. And all this light is really transforming the connection in really, really powerful ways. Their thoughts and feelings. We have the cosmic heart, devotion, potency. Make your life a moving prayer. So this person's thinking about you all the time. They're always immersing themselves in your amazing connection. They're very much devoted to this spiritual connection. They feel you are on this path of ascension together. They know that you were brought together by the divine, that you're supposed to meet. They remember like this mission or this soul plan. Make your life a moving prayer. Everything seems so holy to your person. Everything feels so amazing. At the cosmic heart, you know, their heart is overflowing with this love, that they are immersing themselves in this love so much. Let's look at some of these cards. Their thoughts and feelings about you and your connection right now. We have shatter. So yeah, I do feel like there was some sort of tower moment. I feel like there may have been some sort of heartbreak to do with this impasse, where there was some sort of blocks here. But ultimately with the shatter, it's like there's no such thing as separation. You and your person are really understanding this powerfully, because the power of love shatters any blocks. Okay, so that doesn't necessarily mean that the obstacles in the 3D are suddenly going to be cast aside and worked through. It means, I feel like the power of love, it's moving through any limiting beliefs. It's shattering the limiting beliefs about separation, so you are as one, like energetically. I feel like you could be having a lot of past life memories coming in. What else are their thoughts and feelings about you right now? Yeah, look, reunion. Even though there's like physical blocks, there's a deeper level of union happening here, because you're being, they're reflecting and redirecting their energies, their thoughts, you know, seeing this connection through the fifth dimensional eyes, so to speak. So this is twin flame union, coming back together, oneness, reconciliation, meeting the one, spending time together. There is this feeling of you coming back together right now. This is that new beginning, and it feels totally amazing. Your person is joyous about this. We have man cave and courage. So yeah, there's like blocks and density here, but there's so much courage as well. I feel like there's a lot of bravery and strength. Like your person has a really strong heart, the cosmic heart here. Because even though it is kind of heartbreaking in a way, because this person desires for this union on all levels, they still have this very powerful, strong heart, because it overpowers their ego. Okay, this is unconditional love. They are still very much invested in your connection. They feel this immense love there. Allowing themselves to feel that. There's a lot of emotional and spiritual maturity within this person. This person is trying to be in the flow of this connection, being in the present moment, and releasing attachment. It's like your person realizes that if they release attachment, it actually brings you closer together. So your person, I feel like they're spending a lot of time going inwards and really listening to their intuition, or really just immersing themselves in this union, because in truth, union is on that spiritual level. It's only on this earth plane that there's illusions of separation. So let's look at some divination dice. What are their thoughts and feelings about you right now? We have this potion here. So this is like the love potion, this connection. It just feels so magical. They feel head over heels for you. There's a lot of magnetic attraction. This is like your souls blended together has created something totally new, you know, like mixing a potion together to create something. There's this alchemy of your souls, and it's created this whole new reality. Or it's not a new reality, it's just a remembrance. You've really been catalysts to each other to have this powerful remembrance of your true nature as souls, as oneness, beyond this plane of duality. And that's like the love potion. They just there's so much chemistry between you both, and this is like a really potent chemical, or you know, spiritual reaction, chemical reaction, this blending of energies. It's shattering a lot of illusions, so much healing is happening, so much liberation. They're doing a lot of self-reflection here with the mirror. So going inwards, yeah, there was definitely a time of needing to go inwards, reflect and redirect your energy. The man cave, it says taking alone time, problem solving. They feel you are mirrors of each other as well. We have this here. To me, it looks like the sun and a star. But yeah, this connection, just going back to this energy here, this connection is causing you both to really examine yourselves on a deep soul level. And that is the purpose of this connection. It's healing you both on such a deep level. So there's joy. This is like the sunlight going into the shadow side, and the star here. So much healing is taking place. Your person feels very held by this connection. This man or woman cave is like the safety. You're in like this safe bubble of energy. This is like your hearts have merged as one, and it's like this huge aura. It creates this gateway, this huge aura into the higher dimensions. So this is also like their dream come true with a star, you know, like make a wish kind of energy. We have this snake. So to me, that's about rejuvenation. It's about a renewal here, okay? So some sort of dense layer has been shed, like the snake shedding its skin. So this is rebirth energy. Any sort of shadow side is really being examined. Your person is doing the spiritual work. I'm just noticing the love potion is at the bottom of the deck here. So let's look at some messages cards as well. Their thoughts and feelings about you right now. What are you thinking right now? So there is some sort of energy here about some anxieties coming up, especially with this shatter card here as well. I do feel like when you're in each other's presence, especially, there could be a lot of doubts coming up at times. But you could be wearing like masks. You could be in your man and woman cave, being kind of guarded. The self-protective instincts sort of coming up, because this connection is so immense. It's like you love each other so deeply that there's these fears in the mind about what the other person's thinking. We have, I'm talking to you with my mind. So yeah, definitely it's a lot of telepathy here. if there's like that physical separation, you are becoming more and more as one through the higher dimensions, through the energy, and that is the design of this union. This is how it's supposed to play out. So what else are they thinking and feeling? Yeah, don't worry, everything is okay. So yeah, this is a confirmation. They really want you to know, like their higher self wants you to know that everything is okay. Like this connection is continuing forward in more and more powerful ways. You're both expanding more and more into like the light, into truth, this multi-dimensional aspects of self. You are grounding into your physical self. You make me feel safe to open up. So yeah, you give them this courage, okay? With the snake here, I feel as though they may have had or experienced a lot of manipulative energy in the past that's caused them a lot of heartbreak, caused them to be very cautious when it comes to opening their heart. But with you, you make them feel safe to open up. So I'm going to continue this reading on in an extended reading. We're going to look even deeper into their thoughts and feelings about you right now. I'm also going to ask the question, what would they say to you right now if they had no fears, if there was no blocks or obstacles? What do they want to get off their chest? What do they need you to know about their thoughts and their feelings? So the details for the extended reading are below this video in the description box and in the pinned comment, so I hope to see you over there. So if this reading has resonated with you, please give it a thumbs up, write a comment, share it and subscribe. That will really helps me out. Thank you so much for joining me here, and I hope to see you over on the extended. Welcome to set of cards number 2. You've chosen the cherry quartz crystal and the Ace of Cups. So this is your person's thoughts and feelings about you right now. Please take a moment to hit the like button and the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell, and that way you'll be notified every time I release a new reading. And if you'd like to know really in depth how your person truly feels about you, please check out the Dear Beloved Love Letter readings. Those are about 1,000 words in length. They're $11.11, that's US dollars, and they look really deeply into your person's true feelings for you right now, any blocks, wounds, karma that's being healed and released, and any of the messages that come through are what your person's higher self and spirit really needs you to know. So the details to book are below this video in the description box and in the pinned comment. So what are your person's thoughts and feelings about you right now? We're going to look at some oracle cards, the divination dice, and some messages cards as well. What are their thoughts and feelings? Serendipity. So they're really thinking about how it was so amazing how the universe has brought you together, okay? Your person really enjoys thinking about this. This is really mind-blowing to your person. It really has caused them to have a lot of faith in the divine, to believe in soulmates, to believe in a lot of spiritual things. So they really feel like you and this connection is this amazing gift granted to them by the divine. They also realize that there's a powerful soul contract here where your souls were destined to meet, okay? So this feels very magical, amazing, it's mysterious, it's very deep. Your person loves diving deep and being mind blown. They see you as a soulmate or maybe even a twin flame if they know that label. We have abundance. So yeah, I'm noticing the shooting star coming in. You are this person's dream come true. This experience is their dream come true because they are very deep, or they were longing for so much more depth, so much more meaning in their life. And they feel like this connection brings them so much meaning. They feel love on all these deep, deep levels that they've never experienced it before. They're seeing life and themselves as well from a totally different perspective. So higher levels of consciousness have really been grounded into your person. They feel so much fulfillment in this connection, this abundance. It's like they feel like there's all these blessings, all this love, this light, this purification and joy and excitement, all just showering into their life, filling them up. They're overflowing with this. So they're so happy, okay? They feel so connected with you. We have unknown territory. You are exactly where you need to be. So yeah, your person, they feel like this connection. It's so fascinating. It's so fulfilling because they are very deep. And this experience is allowing them to really explore unknown territory, explore hidden depths within themselves that they weren't conscious of, that existed within them, because we incarnate here with a lot of amnesia. So much remembrance, so much awakening is happening, and your person just feels so amazing. I'm also getting the message here that if you're in the northern hemisphere and it's turning into autumn and winter, there's your person's excited about that, okay? I feel like there's a new beginning, and it's sort of coinciding with the changing of the seasons as well, and they're excited for like the winter months. It feels like there's a change in the air, and it's exciting, an exciting like feeling in the air because of some sort of new beginning between you both. And we have, you are exactly where you need to be. So your person, they do have a lot of faith, okay? They have a lot of faith in the divine to unfold your connection in the way that it's supposed to, okay? So this is someone that is spiritually mature, I feel. What else are their thoughts and feelings about you right now? We have, I am confident, okay? So they're feeling confident within this connection, okay? They feel like you've come in and you've really, really helped them with their confidence and self-esteem. This is that abundance, okay? They feel so loved by you. They know the universe brought you together. Your soul family brought you together. So they know that this is like a gift. This union is a gift from the divine, like spirit really showing them that just how lovable they are, and that they are this amazing person. And so I feel like you're both light workers. This experience has come in, you're overflowing with so much joy and self-confidence and love, and look how you're shining out all of this light and high vibration. You've come together in order to help really ground the higher dimensional selves, the higher dimensional reality into your physical bodies, and so you can emanate that, and it helps uplift the people around you, it helps uplift the planet. So yeah, your person is just feeling very joyous, I feel, right now, and definitely a sense of a new beginning. Yeah, look, we have at the bottom of the deck, I am beautiful inside and out. You make them feel incredibly beautiful. And look, again, it's like their aura, they're just emanating all of this light, okay? This is what you've really provided for each other. I'm hearing from spirit that this person loves you so immensely because they see you as an incredibly caring, loving, mature person where there's this unconditional love. It's like true love. They feel deeply loved, okay? They feel as though you love them unconditionally. So, you know, you're not just loving them because you're wanting something from them. You love them because you're wanting to give to them. They see you as a very, very generous person. So let's look at some messages cards. What are their thoughts and feelings about you right now? We have, I love our telepathic bond. I feel you with me every day. So this is a deeply spiritual, energetic, telepathic experience. And they absolutely love this, okay? Your person's very psychic. This is kind of, well, this is their true nature, but it's kind of like they felt as though others are more asleep in life, and so they kind of felt like they had to dim their light or just sort of fit in with everyone around them, and it felt very repressive. they felt sort of caged up behind a mask, because their true nature of being this powerful light worker was not able to be expressed before, because they hadn't met like their soul tribe. They hadn't met you, they hadn't met their soulmate, someone who would understand, someone who they could expand into, is what I'm hearing. Expanding into, your souls are like really merging into each other, and it creates like this huge like aura where you are one, but you're both like expanding into each other. They feel like you've created this firm foundation of love, support, acceptance, you loving the real them, so they can expand into their true self and open their heart to you and just feel so much more confident. We have, you are always my number one and always will be. So they see you as the one, or they see you as that they feel this immense love like they feel for no other, is what I'm feeling with this. In some cases this could be maybe that there was someone else. You are always my number one, and always will be, but take that how that resonates. What else are they thinking and feeling right now? I will get in touch very soon. So yeah, there's this feeling of you coming back together, and just this light, this expansion happening even more immensely. There's a deeper level of merging. For some of you, this is on a telepathic level. For some of you, it will be in the physical. We have, I want to wake up beside you every day, and I just want to be with you, period. So yeah, your person has these desires. They daydream, they fantasize about sharing like a bed together, is what I'm feeling. I just want to be with you, period. In the true sense, there's no separation between you, and whatever's going on, like in the 3D, if there is like 3D separation, it's causing you over time to realize even more immensely that you aren't separate. It's immersing you both more and more into the infinite, into oneness, the true reality, the truth is sort of permeating through any layers. You're expanding into that truth. So let's look at some divination dice. What are their thoughts and feelings about you right now? We have the Knight of Swords here. So this is an energy of them racing in. But the swords are about mind and perception. This is going over the top of the telepathic card. So it's like your person's racing in, communicating with you telepathically, communicating their love for you, I feel. Also, this is like them being like your divine protector, is what I'm feeling. For some of you, this will really resonate. Like, you know, you've met each other, and in order to really powerfully assist each other in having self-confidence and healthy boundaries in your lives. So you feel that they feel like your soul has raised in to help them in that way. We have this one here. It reminds me of the Six of Swords, which is moving out of adversity into a brighter future. It also looks like the Grim Reaper, so that's death and rebirth. So they really feel like you are both healing so immensely. Like, a lot of density is falling away. They know that you work really powerfully together to make these shifts so much more potent. Like, so much healing and shifting is occurring in exponential ways since this merging of your souls. We have the roast pig here. This is how they felt. Like, life has been extremely harsh, and look, yeah, they feel like there's been a lot of harshness, a lot of judgment, And this is the energy that they are moving into, and you're moving into, having healthy boundaries, saying no, learning to say no, learning to do what feels right, honouring themselves, honouring yourself. And we have this flute here. Oh, that just reminds me of the Pied Piper. This is really saying to me that your person just feels so magnetically drawn down this path, like you both do. It's like this immense magnetism into truth. You know, it's the most powerful force. It's this true love, and so there's so much immense awakening happening. So I'm going to continue this reading on in an extended reading. We're going to look even deeper into your person's thoughts and feelings about you right now. I'm also going to ask the question, what would your person say to you right now if they could? If there was no fears or obstacles, what would they get off their chest? Because I feel like there's this immense love, and they're really wanting to express that to you. So what do they really need you to know about that at this time? So the details for the extended reading are below this video in the description box and in the pinned comment. So I hope to see you over there. And if this reading has resonated with you, please give it a thumbs up, write a comment, share it and subscribe. That all really helps me out. Thank you so much for joining me here, and I hope to see you over on the extended. Welcome to set of cards number 3. You've chosen the yellow crackled quartz and the Ace of Pentacles. So this is your person's thoughts and feelings about you right now. Please take a moment to hit the like button and the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell, and that way you'll be notified every time I release a new reading. And if you'd like to know really in depth how your person truly feels about you, please check out the Dear Beloved Love Letter readings. Those are about 1,000 words in length. They're $11.11, that's US dollars, and they look really deeply into your person's true feelings for you right now, any blocks, wounds, karma that's being healed and released, and any of the messages that come through are what your person's higher self and spirit really needs you to know. So the details to book are below this video in the description box and in the pinned comment. So what are their thoughts and feelings about you right now? We're going to look at some oracle cards, the divination dice, and some messages cards as well. So their thoughts and feelings. Wow, you have the connection card. So this is like the Two of Cups in the tarot. They are feeling so close to you right now. They feel like you're on the same page. They're feeling really happy, okay? They just want to embrace you. They feel like they're in paradise with you. And I feel like there's a lot of harmony, or this is what they're desiring, okay? They want to communicate something to you. They want to communicate their love, their feelings. There's a feeling of celebration. So for some of you, this could be a reconciliation. For some of you, it could be like a long distance thing, and maybe you're meeting up with them somewhere, but that's only for some of you. They just feel like you are their soulmate or their twin flame, and it just feels like paradise. It feels like heaven on earth. They feel so connected with you at this time. What else are they thinking and feeling? We have stillness. So if there is a physical separation here, I feel like your person takes a lot of time for stillness in order to connect with you energetically. So they could be spending a lot of time in nature. With this stillness, they find, well, you're both moving into this energy of grace. So they really feel like this abundance of light coming into them. This is increased awareness of who they are on the soul level, who they are as a multi-dimensional being. So you and this connection make them feel like the beautiful swan, okay? So when they were younger, or, you know, throughout their life before they met you, they may have felt like the ugly duckling in terms of not feeling like they fit in this world. Okay, they have always felt like the odd one out, and this is because you are both these powerful light workers. Okay, you're here as these volunteers from other dimensions to make a difference on this planet, and with this stillness, this grace, this flowing energy, and then this music flowing in here, it's just so much harmony. I feel like you make this person feel amazing about themselves. Okay, there's like this gentle self-love, gentle acceptance of self, this gentle opening and healing, and they see you as very graceful as well. There's just this powerful gentleness about the energy. I feel like that's what you really love about each other as well. You felt that from each other's aura, this gentleness, and now it's like you're helping each other to know your own beauty. So they're feeling like they're on cloud 9. You make them feel like $1 million. And they're in the flow, okay? This is a healing faith in the divine to allow this connection to unfold naturally, okay? This connection just feels so natural, feels so right to them, just sort of clicks into place with their nature. You just sort of merge into one. That's resonance. So rejuvenating rain, clear the past, heal the present. So yeah, your person, they just feel so joyous in this connection because it's rejuvenating, okay? It's such a breath of fresh air. It is like refreshing, rejuvenating, because you really, really recognize them on their deep, deep, deep soul level. And you allow them to open up those parts of themselves and allow themselves to shine. They felt imprisoned by fears of being their true self in the past because no one could really understand who they truly are, and therefore they feared judgment from others. But then you've come in and they see you as so loving, kind, compassionate. You love the real them. It's so rejuvenating. It's so healing for this person. So what else are their thoughts and feelings? We have I am responsible. So yeah, there's this feeling of being sensible as well. I feel like there's a lot of maturity within your connection. So they love, they see you as graceful, like the swan, as someone that's responsible, someone that's sensible, mature, very kind, very caring, and they know that that is who they are as well. That's why they feel like you're on the same page. So this person, they want to assist you, they want to help you, and they see that you want to help them and you are helping each other, okay? This is powerful twin flame energy with the swan here as well. You could be seeing swans over the next few days as a confirmation of this message. So I am responsible. This is your person really stepping into their role as a light worker as well. Like they really want to assist the planet, okay? So let's look at the divination dice next, and then we'll look at some messages cards. So what are their thoughts and feelings about you right now? We have the fish. The fish is all about abundance, okay? It's also about the water, the flow. I'm just seeing like a shoal of fish. I'm you know, that's like the soul family, and you know how fishes swim together in like they're synchronized. That's that flow, that grace. They feel as though there's just this perfect movement of you both along this path. And yes, so much abundance as well. We have the tree. So soul family, like the family tree, but this is also about grounding the depths of their being through this union. It's so awakening. I'm noticing the wishing well here. This runs very deep. Water represents emotions, the soul, the unconscious. It runs so deep. This is their biggest dream come true. Their wish was to like manifest their soulmate, you know, whether they consciously realized that or not. They wanted to allow themselves to dive deep and bring the depths of their soul up into conscious awareness and really ground these higher vibrational energies. This was the soul contract that you made with each other. Your souls wanting to assist the planet and each other in this way. We have the snake, and to me this is about shedding the skins. With this rejuvenating rain, your connection, you've really flowed into each other, and it expands you both into more and more light, and it's like your souls are expanding beyond the old limitations, the old perspective of yourselves and life, and so you're naturally pushing out the falseness, the previous like layers or versions of how you were seeing yourselves that were limiting. You're shedding your skin. A lot of rejuvenation. What else are they thinking and feeling? We have the forest here. So this is you both walking hand in hand down this path of incredible healing and reaching higher levels of consciousness through this divine love. This is like a powerful like friendship. It's kind of like that unconditional love. There's purity here. I'm seeing the path is going beneath these trees, okay? So I feel as though there's like this private kind of world that you experience with each other, sort of going through the trees. It's like you're hidden. So it's kind of like this hidden connection in terms of you're both very deep people, both very private people, I feel. This is like your nature. So through connecting inwardly, it's like your own internal worlds. There's like a universe within you both, and those universes have collided into one, and it's just like this private like internal experience that's really amazing. It feels very close, very intimate with the soul family as well. So let's look at some messages cards, what their thoughts and feelings about you right now. We have, yes, my love for you is real, never doubt it. So if some doubts have been coming up, don't doubt, their love for you is real. This is true love. I can't bear this longing. And so this is going over the top of stillness. So there could have been some sort of pause in your connection. They're really, really longing for you, okay? But I feel like they're sort of juggling this, at times feeling this intense longing and then surrendering and gracefully allowing this connection to flow. But they feel a lot of passion, a lot of magnetic attraction and desire for you as well. I don't know why, but I always doubt your love for me, okay? So they are doubting the love as well, okay? I feel as though they are needing this reassurance from you to let them know, you know, take whatever resonates. They need to know that, yes, your love for them is real, never doubt it. Because they always doubt your love for them. So I feel like they doubt their worthiness. And we have, no one is like you. You are so incredibly special to me. So they see you as unique. They love you like no other, because no one is like you. And you are so incredibly special to your person. So I'm going to continue this reading on in an extended reading. We're going to look even deeper into their thoughts of you right now. You know, what are they thinking? What are they feeling? I'm also going to ask the question, what would they say to you directly if they could? You know, if there was no fears or obstacles, what would they express to you about their feelings? What do they want to get off their chest? What do they really need you to know? So the details for the extended reading are below this video in the description box and in the pinned comment. So I hope to see you over there. And if this reading has resonated with you, please give it a thumbs up, write a comment, share it and subscribe. That all really helps me out. And thank you for joining me here. I hope to see you over on the extended.